Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy True the Phenomenal, man. We're gonna get straight into the video. We're gonna get straight into it. What I want to talk about, man, what I want to say is that I used to hate when people talk about me. I used to feel shame. I used to feel embarrassed, guilty, like I did something wrong. I used to feel like, am I worthy? Like, am I any good to these people? And what I come to realization, man, is that I don't care. And the reason why I don't care like I used to is because everybody have their opinion. And their opinion about you does not matter. Their opinion about you does not matter at all. So for you to sit for you to sit right there and worry about what they think about you, and you worrying about how they feel, it does not matter, because it's the same way when you look at somebody. You might don't agree on what they're saying all the time. It's the same way. You might don't hate them, but you don't like everybody as well. So you want to have your opinion about that person. So it's the same thing. So the way how you feel emotional in the inside about you don't like that person, it's the same way how these people feel about you. But your opinion and your like might be not as negative as theirs, but you just look at it. You just look at it in a way, and you just use that, because at the end of the day, people want to talk no matter where you at in your life. You can be rich, you can be poor, you could be in the middle class, you can be doing just about all the good things in the world. You could still have somebody to talk about you. People are still gonna hate. People gonna still have they stupidity to want to say things, just to be ignorant, just to be ignorant in the world, just to be ignorant in their life. And you just don't take it to heart. You don't take that to heart. And like I said, I come to realization with all of this, because this what plays a big part in our life and hold us back, and because of other people's opinions, other people's thoughts, or what they think about us, or how they feel about us, or how we look when we go around other people, how my clothes look, how my face look, how my hair look. Am I standing correctly? Am I talking the way how others talk? Am I vibing the way how other people vibe? All these things, and you start having these mixed emotions going off in your head. These mixed emotions going off in your head, and it's going to throw you completely off. It's going to throw you completely off. Excuse me. A ladybug trying to get in my car. It's going to throw you completely off. And now you got all of these crazy thoughts. It's just, man, you got these thoughts of just having a war. You just having a war in your mind. It's a war going on in your mind, regardless. But you making a war even worse. You making a war even worse. And hard to, work on. So the things in your life, what you doing, keep doing it, because you ain't doing nothing wrong. And if the things that you are doing wrong, and that you know what you feel like that you need to correct, and stop doing, then do that. But at the end of the day, don't worry about what other people think about you. Don't worry about how other people feel about you. Cause their thoughts, it's it's not who you really are. It's not who you really are. Your thoughts that you think of yourself is not who you really are. I'm speaking about negative thoughts. The thoughts that you let crash in your mind and try to take over. Those thoughts are lie. Excuse me. Those thoughts are lie. You take all those negative forces that's trying to prevent you from getting to where you need to be at. You remove all of those blockages and you think about it. When you remove all of those things and be yourself, that's who you really are. Because you don't have that mask on. You're not putting on a big front in front of a lot of people. You're not putting on the front in front of yourself. You have this mask on because you still thinking that you have a group of people around you in your mind, which your mind is telling you, because you don't buried it done picked up. Your mind is so programmed that way. So when you do get around other people, now you got anxiety, you got all of this doubt inside of you, this fear inside of you, this worry inside of you. You have all of these emotions packed in because of what you done played off before you even get around those people. Trust me, I know, because my mind was like that for the longest. Even when I'm by myself, I would say, if I'm watching a video on YouTube, I would feel like I'm in that group of people where they're speaking to, or however they do their content and whatever video they putting out. If you're around a group of people, say if they're doing like a prank or whatever, and you thinking like what they're doing is crazy in a way, but the way how they doing it, you thinking in your mind like it's kind of you kind of putting yourself in their shoes, but when you thinking that you in their shoes and all those people looking at you like that and laughing at you and thinking that what they're thinking or saying about you is true, you making that turn out to be true because you feeling those emotions and you getting triggered by it. I hope that I explained that kind of, because I got kind of thrown off how I was trying to paint it. But I hope you understand what I'm saying. But you get triggered by those emotions, and when you get triggered by them, and when you do go around, like I said, when you do go around those people, in reality, you don't paint this picture of these emotions. Now you that's why most of you probably are introverts and just don't like to be around a group of people. You have anxiety real bad. It's the same thing with me. But I don't learn how to work on that. I learned how to work on that. I'm still working on it, and it's still a whole lot of work that I need to do. And I like to explain this and tell you guys about this because this is actually real reality experiences. What I'm what I was actually going through my whole life, and what I'm still currently going through, but just gotten better of it. Just recently gotten better of it. Because I always wanted to fix it. I always wanted to work on it. I didn't want it to just to bypass and skip over my life like that. Because I know somewhere later on in my life, in my future, I know this have to be worked on. Especially just communicating. Period. if you call yourself, you want to be a a businessman, a businesswoman, entrepreneur, whatever, and you trying to build this partnership, you trying to start this business, you trying to do whatever you trying to do to anything to bring some income in, make passive income. You gonna need to know how to communicate. Your mouthpiece is going to get you wherever you need to be at in life. That's the main thing. Your mouthpiece. You gonna need to talk. So I say, man, listen. You continue on doing what you're doing. Keep continuing to work. Keep working on yourself from the inside, inside on out, not the outside on in. If I said that right. But you work on the inside first, and then the external things is gonna show regardless. You can't just feel like you just can't wait on things from the outside to make you happy so you can feel good on the inside. That ain't gonna work like that. You need to work from the inside first, and then everything on the outside is gonna draw that negative, not negative, but that positive energy force to you. Everything is gonna come to you. But forget forget about what these people are talking about. Forget about what they saying, what they thinking, because like I said, their thoughts are not is not who you are, and you need to stop thinking like that, and you need to just take more accountability and actions towards those thoughts and work on those emotions. You know, that's why God said let go and give it all to him. Cast all your burdens onto him. Give it to him. Cause we can't carry all of that weight. We can't carry that weight. We can't carry that weight. The more you try to carry that weight throughout the years, the more you're gonna be run off on the more you're gonna be stuck in the matrix. You're gonna be run off on a program, reprogram like a programming like a programming robot that just going throughout your days and years, just repeating the same old thing, like constantly, because you don't even know you're doing it. You don't even know you're doing it until someone probably mention it, or until you really snap out of it, until something hits you, something real bad hit you hard, or just reality just struck. So I say be on it and stay on it, and don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it, because the worst people in this world are closest to you are your family. They mean you no good, and that's the saddest thing ever, man. That's the saddest, craziest, sickest thing ever. So may God bless y'all, man. Y'all stay up.